Dean Green, Deans, University Relationship, Faculty, Staff, Parents, Friends, and the 2000 class of New York University School of the Arts. Thank you for inviting me to celebrate with you today. These graduates, you made it. And you're fucked. Think about that. The graduates from the College of Nursing, they all have jobs. The graduates from the College of Dentistry, fully employed. The Leonard and Stern School of Business graduates, they covered. The School of Medicine graduates, each one will get a job. The proud graduates of the NI School of Law, they covered. And if they are not, who cares? They are lawyers. The English majors, another factor. They will be home writing the novels. Teachers, they will be working. Shitty jobs, lousy pay, yeah, but still working. The graduates in accounting, they all have jobs. Where does that leave you? Envious of those accounts? I doubt it. They had a choice. Maybe they were passionate about accounting, but I think it's more likely that they used reason and logic and common sense to reach for a career that could give them the expectation of success and stability. Reason, logic, common sense at the Tisch School of the Arts? Are you kidding me? But you didn't have the choice, did you? You discovered a talent, developed an ambition, and recognized your passion. When you feel that, you can't fight it. You just go with it. When it comes to the arts, passion should always trump common sense. You aren't just following dreams, you are reaching for your destiny. You are a dancer, a singer, a choreographer, a musician, a filmmaker, a writer, a photographer, a director, a producer, an actor, and an artist. Yeah, you're fucked. The good news is that that's not a bad place to start. Now that you've made your choice, or let us succumb to it, your path is clear. Not easy, but clear. You have to keep working. It's that simple. You got through this. That's a big deal. Or to put it another way, you cut through this. Big deal. Well, it's a start. On this day of triumphantly graduating, a new door is opening for you. A door to a lifetime of rejection. It's inevitable. It's what graduates call the real world. You will experience it auditioning for a part or a place in a company. It will happen to you when you are looking for a backers for a project. You will feel it when doors close on you, when you are trying to get attention for something you've written, and you are looking for a directing or choreographing job. How do you cope with it? I hear that volume and fight couldn't work. Nah, I don't know. You can't be too relaxed, do what we do. And you don't want to block the pain too much. Without the pain, what would we talk about? I would make an exception for having a couple of drinks. If hypothetically you have to speak to 1,000 graduates and their families at a commencement ceremony. Rejection might be sting. But my feeling is that it often has very little to do with you. When you are auditioning or pitching, the director or producer or investor might just have something or someone different in mind. That's just how it is. That happened to me recently when I auditioned for the role of Martin Luther King in Selma, which was too bad because I could have played the hell out of the part. I felt it was written for me. But the director had something different in mind. And you know, she was right. It seems the director is always right. Don't get me wrong, David Oyelowo was great. I don't think that I would have casted Brit, but I got 2 more stories. This really happened. I read for Bang the Drum Slowly 7 times. The first two of the three times, I read for the role of Haley Wiggins, the part eventually played by Michael Moriarty. I read for the director, I read for the producer. Then they had me back to read for another part, the role of Bruce Pearson. I read for the director, I read for the producer. I read for the producer and his wife. I read for all of them together. It was almost like, as long as I kept auditioning, they would have time to find someone they liked more. I don't know exactly what they are looking for, but I'm glad I was there when they didn't find it.